What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going to be covering the SoFi stock. If you find any of this information useful, be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We're going to have a lot of great information coming at you guys. So majority of people that have been invested in SoFi for the past couple of years have been hit very hard because we know that small caps have got thrown into the dumpster fire. But as of right now, we are about 2 weeks away from the SoFi earnings, and we are also about 2 months away from potential rate cuts that we haven't seen in about 3 to 4 years, guys. So this is the opportunity to be shifting your portfolios over if you've been, long the mega caps, the past couple of years, because the S&P 500 and Nasdaq have been running really hard for about 3 years, and the IWM Russell 2000 has been running hard for about 1 week. Okay, I'm not saying that the IWM is going to run for 3 years, but what if it just runs for a year and we see that rotation inside of the stock market to small cap names, especially right near these rate cuts? Okay, I'm not looking for a 3 year run. I think the Russell 2000 can definitely run for a year at least. So I think it's a good move to get into those small cap names. There's a couple out there that are profitable as well, but SoFi is running on its third quarter of profitability, guys. And I'm filming this video right now inside of the market open. So we got about 14 minutes left until the market closes. I wanted to just wait to film this video to make sure that we're going to get the, green day in SoFi instead of those, nasty green pump and dumps that we've been seeing the past 6 months. It looks like we're going to have a really nice green day today. And we're going to be looking at some of the charts and, some great information that's, heading our way very soon. So if you find any of this information useful, subscribe to the channel. Let's get into it. All right, guys, take a look at right here. This is what I'm talking about, okay? S&P 500, 0.28. Dow, 0.56. NASDAQ, 0.20. Russell 2000, plus 2.26 today on the day. The small caps are continuing this run. And I don't think this run is going to slow down anytime soon because there's no reason to, because we haven't even got these rate cuts. Then these companies have been thrown in the dumpster for 3+ years. And as you guys can see, the SoFi stock is up 5.8% today. It's holding its gains throughout the day. You rarely see this. You see these pumps up 5% and you go back down red or barely break even green. So it looks like the shorts are starting to feel that pressure, and they're probably trying to navigate, to close out their shorts and, stuff like that, because it doesn't look like you're getting that massive reshorting, right on those pumps. So this is great news for SoFi right now. All right, guys, take a look at this. I thought the day was pretty much over for the SoFi stock, on this second sell-off right here. But look at the resilience. Look how fast the stock bounced back once again, guys. 742, literally 3 times we're hitting that resistance, and we bounced off of it again, okay? So I'm telling you right now, if we can blast through this 742 in the next, 1 to 2 days, this stock has a lot of potential upside to make it to potentially $8 by the end of the week, guys. So remember, at the last earnings, we finished right before the close on a Friday at 787, I believe. So I believe we can go over 8, even after, the negative headlines that we've had, this upcoming, last 3 months, with the convertible note and also the institution selling out. We're still going to make our ways higher because the SoFi stock has had strong fundamentals, and it has a lot of catalysts heading its way, specifically with those rate cuts. And guys, this is what we've been talking about for about 2 weeks on the channel. I've been watching the calls, and you know that this Friday we got the big amount of calls. I said Friday is going to feel so good. We are going to clear the road for a parabolic move. July 19th, we got 297,000 calls right now, guys. This is a big hurdle. Not a lot of puts. So this is why you're seeing a little bit of resistance at that 742. They're not just letting this thing just skyrocket because these calls are crazy. But hey, we're still moving up even with these crazy amount of calls. That just shows you the strength that SoFi has right now. I believe when these calls clear out a little bit, the next couple of weeks, we can see a really big move, especially if we get a double beat with a full year guidance raise on SoFi earnings. All right, guys, take a look. This is from TrendSpider. This is the chart that they put out. We smashed through this resistance right here, and you can see there's 2 big gaps coming up, guys. Look at these gaps. This is like an 840 gap, and this is like a 950 gap. So literally, monster gaps above. Everyone's always talking about these gap fills down low, guys. We got some big gaps to fill on the way up because the SoFi stock has been getting absolutely shorted to smithereens, guys. We're talking 190 million shares sold short right now. Absolutely crazy. 18 to 19% short interest. This stock could really run if we just continue to get good news. A triple beat on earnings with a guidance raise and also some rate cuts in the back half of the year, guys, these shorts are going to have no option but to close out their shorts and cover. And you're going to see this stock rally like it's never rallied before, potentially back to, new 1 year highs. I think the 1 year highs was like $11.80. I think the stock could clip $15, no problem. Guys, with all of these short reports coming out on the SoFi stock, claiming that you need to short the stock right now, guys, this has been good news because take a look at this. Just 90 days ago, the analysts were at a 2-cent EPS. And look, guys, there's been an adjustment 30 days ago to a current estimate of 1 cent. So these analysts coming out bagging on our stock, guys, this is going to be good news for us once earnings come. If we actually get a 2-3 cent EPS, we're going to absolutely demolish these EPS estimates right now. And take a look at this. A lot of people haven't noticed this, but if you take a look at the day-to-day, price action on the SoFi stock, we've literally had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 green days in a row, guys. And look at this, guys. It's starting to accelerate a little bit faster, okay? We've had about 3% days, and now we're up to, a 5% plus day today, okay? So we have been doing absolutely insane the past 5 days. Imagine if we get, 10 days in a row of just green, okay? The stock is going to be over 850 in no time heading into earnings, guys. Literally less than 15 days away. So understand, guys, there's a lot of good things coming up for SoFi. You've been feeling the pain for so long, even though the company has continued to beat, grow profitability and just continue to outbeat the competition. It just hasn't been rewarded. So if you get, 3 years of fundamentals, just no stock price action at all, what happens when, the shorts give up and the road's clear and you actually have that good news with interest rate environment going down, refinancing, and SoFi's growth accelerating? Those 3 years of absolutely nothing in the stock is going to finally correlate to what the company is doing. And you're not going to get, a fundamental price action or an average price action of, what the stock should be trading at. You're going to get a parabolic euphoria type of move way above what the stock should be trading at. That's what I believe is going to happen. I don't think you're going to see these average, analyst price targets. You're going to see a parabolic move because the 3 years of good news of fundamentals are going to all kick in at once, okay? That's what we're heading for. We're heading for 6 to 8 rate cuts in the next 18 months, guys. I believe this stock is going to absolutely surge by 2025, the end of 2025. When we get into 2026, Anthony Noto needs to hit the bonus of $45. I think they're going to clip it for sure by the end of that due date on the 2026. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. Once again, my name is Kyle. If you find any of this information useful, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We're going to be keeping you updated daily. Have a great day.